What's up, y'all? It's your boy Nate Tucker coming at you live for this lunch break workout. And so today I'm just getting started here on this lunch break workout, which Friday is actually Get Real Friday. And so it's still during the lunch break time. And so I wanted to come and just talk to you a little bit. Had a great week working out. Got some time in the gym, but then also some time outside in the yard doing yard work, a couple days for that. Just really staying active, and I'm glad I did because I feel really good right now. That's got some stretching in, and so I'm going to be looking at what it can do to do more stretching with yoga and things like that, making that a part of my routine. I'm going to play around with the schedule for that. In Cleveland here, it's right now it's about 83 degrees, and so I think the high is supposed to get to 89. So the kids were excited about that because they get to wear their shorts and all that good stuff, and it's not real cold. They don't have to wear a jacket, and so we're winding down to season of no school. But the good thing. That's a good thing, but the bad part of that is we ramp up for the summer season, which is camps and busyness, and then the kids basically drive our schedules. So I'm excited about that because they are, and looking forward to what the summer entails, because this is a time where everybody wants to get outside, and I'm no different, right? And so speaking of, I remember the time when I couldn't get outside because I'd be crying, sneezing, coughing, allergy related stuff, and I don't have that issue anymore. I'm going to be talking about that in a coming session, so I'm excited about that. But today, I got two things I wanted to mention to you before I talk about what I had planned here. And the first thing is I haven't eaten lunch yet, so this is what I'm going to be eating for lunch. I get up in the morning, cook eggs and bacon or whatever for the kids and Stacy, and so that's going to be my lunch today. Got 3 fried eggs there, cooked with the grass-fed butter for keto friendliness, and I'm going to put that in the microwave here and eat that because I cooked that this morning, brought it to the office and put it in the refrigerator. Got an avocado here. I'm going to cook that, or I'll slice that and eat that and get going with that. I do have my water here that I'm going to be drinking. And then because it's Mother's Day weekend, we are going to Lexington. And so many of you have heard me talk about our keto energy, which you don't have to do the keto diet to use this energy. But this is a new energy source that we got. It's clean energy. It's a dietary supplement. You just take it out like a pixie stick, put it on your tongue, and you get that lemon lime flavor, and it just melts away. And wow, I'm going to really put it to test. I've already tried it, but I'm going to really put it to the test because today at school, Layla has an after-school dance, and then they have an after-school party where everybody that was in the Little Mermaid play, they get to participate, and they're going to do something at the park. And so that should be over 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then we are going to head to Kentucky after that, which is, could be a 3.5, 4-hour drive. And so I'm going to put that keto energy to the test tonight. And I love what A Works does with that because they put good products on the market, and I know with the energy you don't have this like this and then you crash. It literally is, and you're just sustained energy, and so I'm excited about that. All right, so I even forgot about what I was going to talk about today here. Let's see. I have to look it up because I got excited about the weekend, Mother's Day, and I got some really cool gifts for Stacy. I won't tell you what that is because you may tell her. But I got some really cool things there. The kids are going to love it. They got it, even though they don't know they got it. So let me look here real quick. I kind of got an idea what my topic was, but I got distracted here. Oh, yeah. Measuring might surprise you. And so, for me, all along I've been on this health journey, and I'm finding over and over and over again that I'm losing weight, and I'm not even really trying, right? And my pants are different sizes, the belt buckles, you tighten them up, that kind of thing. Shirts looking bigger, and so the good side of that is you got to you're losing weight and you're becoming healthier. The bad side is you got to buy new clothes, right? And so a couple, maybe 2 weeks ago, sometime last week, maybe, someone said, "Hey, Nate, you're looking really good." And, I see myself every day. And so I'm like, okay, that's cool. Thanks. And that was the second time that happened in that same week. And so, just so happens, on Time Hop, if you're not familiar with Time Hop, basically what it does is you can link Facebook, Google Photos, Twitter, all your social media activity. And what Time Hop will do is collect that data, and then every day on that day in the past years that it's collected, it will show you what happened for that day. And so last week, I got a photo from when I started working out a year ago in this time of the year. So that was before I started the keto, because I didn't do the keto diet until October. But this time last year, I had already been working out for a year. And so what I'm going to do at some point is show you the progression from the first year to the second year to now. But for right now, today, what I wanted to do is show you like what it is today. All right. So take a look at this. All right. And I didn't recognize, or I didn't believe it, because people say, "Oh, you look good. You look like you lost." And I was like, okay, let me take a look at this. So because Time Hop, on that day, it shows you what happened that day a year ago. And even, I have some days where it's 10 years ago. And so I was like, okay, Time Hop put that up. I'm going to take a picture today, and I took a picture that day and put those together, as you can see there. And I recognize the difference, even though, me looking at myself every day in the mirror, getting ready for work or school or whatever, I didn't notice those differences. But when you measure and you put your before and after together, you can actually see those differences. So what I want to encourage you today is you may be like me, where, okay, you feel good and you're not really doing what I've done there before and afters, and you're just going at it head down, that kind of thing. Take the time out and do some measurements, because that's important. Because when you don't feel like you're making progress, if you've done some measurements along the way, you can go back and look to encourage yourself that, hey, I am making progress. I am better off now than I was a year ago. I look so much better. I've X, Y, and Z. I mean, you fill in the blank. And I encourage you to do that, because it's powerful, and it's powerful for sharing your story, but it's also powerful for you in increasing your own belief. So this is your boy Nate Tucker, coming at you live on this Get Real Friday, saying, hey, take measurements yourself, because you never know when you'll need it. Peace out. Enjoy your weekend. And if you're a mother, happy Mother's Day. Peace.